a lot more people in here than I thought so. But all seriousness, I just want to give thanks to God. Without him, none of this would be possible. So I'm very appreciative to that. And first, to my coaches and everything for believing in me. Obviously I wasn't highly recruited, which ultimately put a chip on my shoulder. And they believed in me, like I said, from day one, so I'm extremely grateful for that. And most importantly, to my family and friends, and just being in my corner, pushing me. There's been times where my dad would wake me up, on Saturdays when I'm at my friend's house, sleeping in. I would have to go work out, while everyone else would sleep. But, at the time I would question them and be mad, but it honestly pushed me, to have this chip on my shoulder and just be grateful for that. And to Coach again, who was really like my uncle, I used to drink after his pop when I was like 5 years old. He used to give me all his chips and everything. So, and, just the bond and relationship that we have, and it's special. To Coach Lichter, for pushing me, I was fortunate enough to work out since I've been here at 5 in the morning, and it's been bad. It's bad as in early in the morning, but I'm appreciative of that. And then, like I said, to Coach Fickle, thank you for everything. It's been a special year for pushing me to become a better leader. Thank you for welcoming me with open arms, even though the relationship that we had, it's been unreal. And I love you for that, and I'm extremely grateful for that. Growing up, this award has always been special to me, just not only for performing on the field, but most importantly, character. I've been hearing character a lot since I've been here, and my parents brought me up to have great character. That's bigger than anything, to represent yourself and your family, so I appreciate it. Since Kelsey, our photographer lady here, I want to just say thank you, Cincinnati, for everything. It's been a special 5 years. It's been fun for sure. So I had to give him a shout out. So. But to my big brother, he's back in Cleveland. He's an extreme role model for me. He's been the greatest role model. I remember like my Coach Fickle and my dad and everyone's been saying, I've been in his hip pocket since I was born. He's led the way for me. The standard was greatness, and he said it, but the little brother's always better, obviously. So I had to do that right. And then I also want to give a shout out to the former winners, man. Dory and all those guys, man, and everyone. Trey, appreciate it, man. Morris, everyone, man. I appreciate you guys, man. Just giving me words of encouragement throughout this process, man. It's been special. I appreciate that, and I already, like I said earlier, I feel like I've been knowing you guys for 10 years. This is a brotherhood that we gonna create. But when I plan on getting to the next level, I definitely plan on being the best out of all of us. So I'm gonna prepare. Growing up in Cleveland, it was rough. Just the environment, and I was fortunate enough to have my mom and dad in the same home, and like I said, my older brother as well. So, I was brought under a great family and friends and support, and like I said, just to have them in my corner from day one to now has been special. Like I said earlier, I've always been overlooked, with offers or whatever the case may be, even during the process now, but it ultimately drives me, I try to revert back to the Mamba mentality. That's the mentality that I carry from since I was born, honestly. I've always felt like I was a smaller person or not good enough. People thought I wasn't good enough. So every day after practice, from freshman year up until this past year, even at the Senior Bowl, I would stay after, and do little things while everyone else was going in. I'm working on whatever it is, to be the greatest. I don't just want to be average. I want to be great, and I don't care if it's walking down the street next to someone. I want to walk faster. That's just in me. And it just comes, from my family. And then, like I said, to my dad for being a great role model. Most people aren't fortunate to have their father, in their lives. I am. My dad is a great role model. He's extremely polished. I look up to him in everything, from the way he is. You can look at him now, he's extremely fresh. And so that's kind of where I get that from. to my mom, like she said, I call her my queen. You know, that's my mom. I'll go to war for my mom, and I'll do anything for her. You know, she's like I said, she's my queen. She sacrificed everything for me. You know, countless days at work. You know, she's coming home late, just working extra hours. You know, just so I can have what I wanted food on the table and everything. You know, my dad was the same way too, but so my mom, of course, she's gonna start crying. So. But no, she's a special lady, you know, and just to have like I said, both of my parents in the same home, both hardworking, never missed a day. I can't remember honestly when my parents missed a day, but even when I would try to fake sick or something, my parents weren't having it. They were having it. I gotta learn how to whistle like that, so I need to teach me. No, but honestly, to the Thorpe family as well, I'm extremely grateful. I'll always, carry myself, in that family and carry myself with pride and dignity, and to Mike and Olivia, thank you for everything. Thank you for, this environment. I didn't know what I was expecting coming to OKC. I honestly thought it was gonna be like horses riding next on the freeway. I was a little nervous. I'm not gonna lie, but just to have, Mike and Olivia, just everything, they set it up perfectly for me, and I'm extremely grateful for that. I was telling everyone at senior ball, I can't wait to get out of, Mobile and go to OKC. They were questioning me, why do you want to go to OKC? I'm like, you don't even want to know, but it's special for me. So I'm extremely grateful for that, and most importantly, I want to thank each and everyone out here, coming to support me and help me recognize this wonderful award, and most importantly, Jim Thorpe. It's been special since I've been here. It's been nothing but great vibes and great energy and love, and the food's been great too, so don't be surprised if I go to the combine looking like a linebacker or something. But I'm extremely grateful, and thank you, and I look forward to meeting each and every one of you, so thank you so much.